Labana. Are you ready? Kicau, kicau, kicau mania. Kicau, kicau, kicau mania. Kicau.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Miss Nida, as our lecturer in the subject, especially in extensive reading, and also my beloved friend in this video. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Arifandi with last student ID 0002. And in this opportunity, I would like to share you guys about my review article, especially in the 10 articles that following are the title English Department Student Perception of Utilizing Social Media for Learning English until the challenges of English language teaching in Indonesia. So let's talk about this. When we face in this era, many students use social media every day. Social media is not only for fun, but it can also help students learn English. Because of this, researchers want to know what English department students think about using social media for learning English. To find the answer, the researchers gave questionnaires to English department students. The students shared their opinions and experience about the using social media in their learning activities. Like the study found the most students had a positive opinion about the social media, and they said the social media helped them find English learning materials more easily, and they could watch video read posts, and learn new vocabulary and also the grammar. Social media also helped them improve their English skills and made them more interested in the learning. One good thing about this study is that talk about the topic like important today. Many students use the social media, so this study helps us to understand how the social media can support English learning. In the other hand, the study also has a weakness, guys. These researchers only asked the specific group of the student, and the information came from the questionnaires. This means the result may not fully show the whether student English abilities and also they really improve it. So more researcher in this needed to find out the actual impact of the social media. And also, as a base inspiration, studies showed that social media can be useful tool for the learning English. Like we can scroll in the TikTok, we can search in YouTube, we can search in the Facebook. It can help students access learning materials and improve their skills and stay motivated to learn. And yeah, that's it. So let's talk about the second article. Many students in Indonesia use TikTok every day. Imagine some teacher and researchers want to know what and can TikTok help students learn English words. So they asked the student to fill out a survey. The students shared their true doubt about the learning vocabulary through the TikTok videos. Most students said the TikTok was fun and helpful. This short video made learning English is really helpful, and the study showed the strength of the popular video in the TikTok easy to access and makes learning more enjoyable. But where was also the weakness is in this article, the study only asked the student what they do. It didn't test if their vocabulary really improved with the TikTok. And the story of the teach from the TikTok can be creative tool for our learning activity, but we still need more proof to know how much it really helps students grow their skills and learning in this language of English. And also in this, I think for the second article like that, let's move on to the other article, guys. In today's digital era, many Generation Z students use the technology to help them learn English. The study was conducted to find out how the students feel about the learning English with the help of digital tools and the online researchers. The researchers want to understand again whether the technology makes learning easier and more enjoyable for the young learners. And to gather information, the researchers asked the Generation Z or Gen Z about their experience with technology in English learning. They collected like the student opinion, like the family tools such as like a stimulator, like the AI. When we talking about like this, they use digital device like a website, and also they use online learning material in their daily learning activities. And then the study found the most students had a positive feeling about the learning English through the technology. They said that digital tools gave them easy access to learning materials anytime and everywhere. Like technology also allowed them to learn at their own pace, making learning more flexible and helping them become more independent learners. Another important finding was that student enjoys having many online resources available to support their learning, because in the 70% that student is really feel comfortable and they could watch the videos, read articles, use learning application, and practice English skills in different ways. These opportunities help them stay motivated and interested in learning English. And for overall in this article, that's really highlight the plays an important role in English learning for our generation, especially in Gen Z student. So yeah, let's move on to the other article. It shows that digital learning can provide many benefits, such as the flexibility, easy access to information, and support for the independent learning. However, the study mainly focused on student opinion, so it cannot fully prove that whether the technology directly improves English skill. So even so, the English vocabulary and also the insight into the how young people learn English in the digital age very distracting in this current era. So yeah, that's all for the article, and let's move on to the other article. As we know, learning English can be fun when students use technology. One example is the Hello English application. A study was conducted to find out whether this application could help students become more interested in learning English and improve their reading skills. In this study, researchers observed how students use the Hello English application during their English lessons. They looked at the students' motivation to learn their reading performance before and after using the application. The result before and after the show and during the practice session from the Hello application show the Hello English application had a positive effect on students. Many students become more motivated to learn English because the application offered interesting and interactive activities. The application also provides quick feedback, which helps students understand their mistakes and learn from them. As students spend more time using the application, their reading skill improve as well. So yeah, they were able to understand English text better and became more confident than reading. And also yeah, the engaging learning material encourage students to participate actively in their lessons and enjoy the learning process. One of the strengths of this study is that it focuses on two important areas of learning: motivation and reading achievement. It also shows how education technology can be useful and based on the tool for support the English language based on the learning activity in the school. However, the study also had some limitation. The researchers was conducted with a specific group of students, so the result may not be same for a student in the different school. In the addition, the study mainly focused on the motivation and reading skills, while the other English skills such as speaking, listening, and also writing were not examined. So as a result, the study suggests that the Hello English application is an effective learning and effective learning tool. And also it can be help our students become more excited to learn English and improve their reading abilities in the positive way and also enjoyable in an interactive way. So let's move on to other article. Nah, learning English can be fun when students use technology. One study looked at how the Hello English application helped the students learn English better. The researchers want to find out the application could improve student motivation to learn and their reading skills. In the study, students used the Hello English application as a part of their English learning activities. The researchers observed how the application was used and examined its effect on student learning progress. So yeah, article. The interactive material in the engaging way for the understand English text more easily and develop better reading abilities over time. The study has several strengths in that not only examine the student reading achievement but also their motivation to learn in addition like the educational technology and also supporting English based on the education learners practical and effective way. However, the study also had some limitation. The researcher was conducted with only a specific group of students, so the results may not be the same for all schools. Furthermore, the study mainly focused on the motivation and reading skill, while the other English skills such as the speaking, listening, and writing were not discussed in detail. And yeah, of course, this article useful learning tool that can help students become more interested in learning English and improve their reading skills by using interactive activities and providing quick feedback. The application makes learning more enjoyable and effective for students. Learning English can be difficult for both students and the teachers. A study, and yeah, that's all about for this article. And let's move on to the other article. So, when we're talking about the learning English can be difficult for both student and teacher, a study at MTSN Taliwang in Indonesia want to find out what the challenges an English teacher face in their classroom. The researchers also want to understand what things affect the teaching and learning process. To learn more about this topic, the researchers talked to English teachers and observed the classroom activities. They use interviews and observation to collect the information about their teachers' experiences. This helps them understand the real problems teachers face when teaching English. The study found the several challenges and overall the many students had the limited English vocabulary. It's like the facing challenges in the field. And some students were not very motivated to learn English, which made the classroom activities less effective. Yeah. So students didn't have many chance to use English outside the classroom. The teacher also had to teach students with the different learning abilities, like making it harder to help everyone learn at the same place, the same time, because of these real challenges. Teachers sometimes found it difficult to achieve their learning goals. They had to work to keep student interest and help them improve their English skills. Even so, the teachers continue to support their student and try different ways to make a learning easier and more enjoyable. One good thing about this study is that it shows really experience from the teacher in the classroom. It helps people understand the common problems that English teachers face. So, as a study and learners was only conducted in one school, so the result may not represent all schools in the Indonesia. So yeah, the study also focused more on teacher opinion than student opinions. Like the researcher provide useful information about the challenges of teaching English and how teachers work to overcome them. The way to learning English is important to students because it helps them communicate with people from different countries. To make English learning better, many teachers use technology in their classroom. However, teachers also face some challenges when teaching English, especially in schools such as the MTSN Taliwang in Indonesia. So yeah, based on my statement before, the MTSN Taliwang in Indonesia, the one of the example in this article. So yeah, a study was conducted to find out the problems that English teachers face while teaching. The researchers collected information by interviewing teachers and also observing whole of the classroom in MTSN Taliwang in Indonesia. This really helped to reader can understand the teacher experience, get a really difficulties day when they learn and do the lesson and learning process. in one and same area. The study found that many students had a limited English vocabulary, which made it difficult for them to understand lessons and communicate in English. And some students also had a low motivation to learn the language. They didn't have many opportunities to use English outside the classroom. Another challenges was that students had different learning abilities. So the teachers need different way to help each student learn actively. Because of these challenges, teachers sometimes found it difficult to achieve their learning goals. They had to work harder to make the lesson interesting, help students learn new words, and encourage them to practice English more often. One good thing about this study is that it was based on the real classroom experience. After we considering that, from my perspective, these 10 articles are highly relevant to the situation in Indonesia when learning a language, particularly English. This is because I have personally experienced a situation where I had to teach children in a rural village who had absolutely no basic knowledge of English. The experience made me realize the importance of having a strong awareness of receiving updated, relevant, and practical information that align with the learners' daily needs and real-life context. I found that many of them share a strong connection with the Indonesia goals of creating learning opportunity through both the academic education and independent learning. For example, the case of the student at MTSN Kaliwang for the with findings from researchers in Indonesia highlight the importance of the maintaining proper language use and pronunciation in daily communication. When language competence is unstable, misunderstanding and differences in interpretation may arise, the potential hindering the social adaptation and effective communication also. This issue is particularly important for individuals in their productivity years who are expected to develop, maximize, and apply their potential, especially in the field of language learning, including English. Therefore, it is essential to address this challenge from an early age through the everyday practice and continuously to exposure the language skill. Social media as a platform such as like a TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook and other can play a significant role in supporting this process. Otherwise, limited attention to language development may lead to stagnant learning environment and negatively affect the overall quality of English language education. For this reason, collaborative effort from educators, learners, and society are needed to promote effective language learning and communication skills in this modern era. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Is there any bad words or behavior that is not pleasing? Apologies to you guys. Akhirul kalam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.